Hi again, everybody. Concerning loss today. Let's talk about it coming up. All right. Not a good loss. I don't like the way we looked. I didn't like our compete. I didn't like a lot of things. I didn't even like the way Granato coached this game. He should have took a timeout in that last 10 minutes. He didn't. You don't wait till the last minute when you've got a bench. Too many men in the ice call, then you use the timeout, Granato? Really? I'm ticked off. I'm really not impressed. But, guys, let's look at the numbers. We'll break it down, talk about it. I'll just give you my take on this. Here we go. Shots on goal, 37-27 for Calgary. The face-offs, we were 45%. They were 55%. We were 1 for 5 on the power play. I thought our power play did not look that good tonight again, even though they scored. Penalty kill looked good. We were 5 for 5 on the penalty kill. We had 19 hits. They had 11. Our identity is changing there, I will say. We had 12 blocks. They had 16. Shots on goal per period. And it's a Calgary sweep. Calgary outshot us 12-7 in the first, 11-7 in the second, and 14-13 in the third for that 37-27 total. Scoring. First period, Huberdeau opens it up at 49 seconds. Yes, Devon Levi is not superhuman yet. Not yet. Eric Johnson ties it 1-1 at the 6-minute mark, 6:06. Then Dewar makes it 2-1 for the Flames halfway through the first, 10:15. And Tage at 14:28 with a blast finally on the power play ties it 2-2. No scoring in the second, and I would show you that, but it's not there. NHL.com sometimes doesn't put things I want. And the second period is just not there. Third period, here we go. And Coleman makes it 3-2 Calgary, snapshot at 1:52. And then Peterka ties it up 3-3. And then a little over a minute later, Ruzicka, 4:35. And there's your game winner, folks. We had 15 minutes to tie this game, and we didn't. This is frustrating. When I'm this uptight and this pissed off, that means I just watched a game. I'm mad. I could have done my work tonight instead of watching this. I did not like our compete, guys. And I know it's early in the season. I know I'm probably overreacting. But I don't like what I'm seeing so far this year. I get it. We're finding our identity this year. But this shows all the signs of a season where we're stepping backwards. And that I'm not ready for. I don't think any of you are. It's early. So I've got to remember it's early. But my goodness, to lose ground early and have to catch it up right away is a headache in itself, folks. Really. I didn't like our compete. I didn't. The way Calgary played, it looks like any team can play us defensively. That's just how it looks so far this year. That any team kind of can go into a shell and close our offense down now. That's how it feels watching games now. I don't see that high-flying offense that we had last year. Not yet, anyway. No. Our first line has been inconsistent, to say the best, guys. To say the best. 5-on-5, I thought we sucked in this game. Just sucked. Really, that's just how I feel about this game. It didn't feel right watching this. It felt frustrating. I didn't have the feeling with 15 minutes left they were really going to come back. I'm thinking, well, come on, guys. We know that the boys can rally. They've done it, right? But, folks, seven preseason games. 2 of them we had to come back from 2 and 3-0 deficits. Yes, we rallied in those games. We won one game that was convincing in regulation, the Boston game. And so far this season, we haven't won a game in regulation time. So, so far it's a struggle. So I'm not gonna sugarcoat it here, guys. It's not good what's going on. Now, can this turn around? Of course. Yes, it can. It's early in the season. Any of us that's watched hockey more than 1 year knows that. Things can turn in a season very quick. But, the last thing we needed was a poor start, especially on our home ice. This concerns me. The home ice thing really concerns me, guys. It does. I don't want that dragging into this year. I don't want another year where we struggle on our home ice, because I don't think we're going to be as good on the road this year. I just don't. Last year was an exceptional year in our history on the road. It was a great road record that we had last year. One of the best in our history. It's beyond frustrating tonight because I found that, honestly, we made Calgary look good. When Huberdeau looks good, you know you're doing something wrong, guys. I'll just say it. Huberdeau, since he's went to Calgary, has been Huber dud. And like, we're making this guy look good in a game, and this drives me nuts. It really does. It drives me crazy. But hey, Calgary full marks, deserve this game. When we were down, guys, and there was like 10, 12, 14 minutes left, I would have been the first fan to say to you, we don't deserve to win this game today. I was hoping we still would, but I knew we didn't deserve to win it. I'm watching this game and we look sloppy. We look not intimidated. We didn't look intimidated. We look confused. I mean, isn't that a telltale sign when you take a too many men on the ice call in the dying seconds of a hockey game? Like when you got to pull the goalie or a minute and a half left or whatever it was? I mean, oh my God. It's hard to watch, folks. This kind of hockey for me is hard to watch. I felt like I was watching the team 2 years ago when they were during a losing streak. It's kind of how they looked tonight. There were sporadic, brilliant signs of brilliance, then confusion. You know, and we just haven't got our team game going yet. Even last game against Tampa, yeah, we were the better team, but Tampa's not exactly like smoking it right now, you know. And Calgary, yeah, they had some rest time to get themselves prepared, but the truth is, folks, it was too damn easy for the Flames tonight. It was too damn easy. Like that Flames team right now against this Sabres team would wipe us out in 5 games in a series. That's how that looked tonight to me when I watched this. That's what I seen on the ice. I see a team that's not desperate to win. And I don't know what's going on, what they have to say, what they have to do, but they're going to have to. I was talking to some of the guys in the Discord tonight, and yeah, you know, mixing up the lines might be a good idea right about now. Really, keep the third line together. Give them the first line minutes. They're the ones earning it, honestly. Middlestad, I thought, was our best forward tonight. That's just what I seen. Peterka played well. Like, I found some of the guys that the big contracts didn't show up today. The guys making all the money. Darlene didn't look good. And look, we know these guys are going to show up eventually. Tage scored, you know, but Cousins still hasn't found his game. There's something going on with the team, and I'm not going to pretend I know what it is. I think it's psychological. I don't think it's anything but psychological what's going on with this team in here. I think something's going on in their heads, and they can pretend all they want that certain hockey fans won't pick up on that and look at analytics to avoid talking about maybe it's psychological what's going on, because I think that's what's going on with this team, guys. There's something going on in their noodles right now where they're not right. They're not right out there, and it's very frustrating to watch. I'll say it again. My goodness, tonight. So, you know, I'm not by any means writing off the season. I'm not by any means trying to be negative, guys. I'm just a frustrated hockey fan tonight. I just am. When I watch a game like that, I'm questioning a lot of things. Like, this is the team that we've built. We're much better than this. I guess that's the bottom line. We're so much better than this. We look like a team that was coached by Kruger tonight. That's what was going on. They look like the Ralph Kruger confused team out there tonight. That's what they look like. And really, guys, we just got to, I guess, hang in and be tough with it. And you know, nothing will make us feel better than a few wins. But the home thing is starting to worry me already. And I'm going to really be watching them the next 2 games, because if they drop both those games, we've got to do something and do it fast, and not let the season slip away early or have to fight our way out of the basement early. I don't want that. Like, we've lived that enough the last decade. It's enough, really. So I hope the guys get it going. Just get it going next game. I know I'm ranting or rambling too much, guys, but I'm frustrated. I'm a little in shock. I'm a little in shock tonight. I'm taken back by this. I really didn't think that the effort would be this flat tonight. Really. I mean, certain points of the game, they got my hopes up, you know? and then they'd have a bad shift again, 5-on-5. 5-on-5, they haven't looked good. So we got to just see, guys. Next game. Oh, I'm no point in closing this up. I got to get the video out to you guys. Anyway, guys, done. I'm going to leave it there. I'm not going to drag this too much. We all seen today just a frustrating loss, and this doesn't help anything in our cause right now. So, anyway, let's see, guys. Let's see if next game they can get on track. So, look, I'll try to get some normal videos out as of tomorrow. I think by tomorrow night or the night after latest, I should be free. I've got to get up there and work, guys. So let me get this video out to you. See you tomorrow. Hang in there. The sun will rise tomorrow, and we will just see what the game plan is. I just hope that the guys come out angry as hell next game and just score 8 goals. I want an eruption. It's the only way I'm going to believe that things are getting back on track. Not squeaking out a 3-2 win each time. That's not going to work. This team is designed to skate like the wind. I'm not seeing it, so. Anyway, see you tomorrow, guys. Have a good one.